it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome to Merry Vlogmas day 15, and we are doing a Temu haul, and it's a different type of Temu haul. As you can tell, I have a background full of presents that are wrapped in my Harry Potter themed wrapping paper that I got from Five Below. So it didn't go to waste this year. I actually used it. I'm so proud of myself. And we're going to do something a little bit different, okay? So there are 25 wrapped gifts that all came from Temu. Probably from what I did a lot of Black Friday shopping and Cyber Monday shopping that week of it. And stuff's been trickling in. And we're going to do half of it on this video, and we're going to do the next half next Saturday if things go as planned. But anyway, we'll get into that. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. This is going to be a fabulous video. I can just feel it in my bones. But before I forget, let's do our Temu Advent surprise calendar, and then I'll jump in and tell you what's going to go on with these presents back there. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for your prayers and understanding. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out yesterday's video. Oh, anyhow, day 15. So I had to be creative because some of the stuff that I ordered to put into this advent calendar has not come yet. It's due to come like any day, but it didn't make it for today. So I did have a couple of things that I went ahead and just decided to put in there, but they're a little bit too big. Not a lot, but just too big to go in the drawer. So I have it right here for the next couple of days. So for the 15th, we're going to start off with a motivational quote. You know, guys, I've been really getting a lot out of these motivational quotes. They really meant a lot, and they really came right on time. This is an awesome little thing to do. I just really am glad to read these. Sometimes they really hit home. So let's see what today, the 15th, has to say to everybody. Say yes to your dreams. Guys, if we don't have our dreams, who are we? And I'm a big dreamer. I've been dreaming my whole life, and I've been dreaming for my ship to come in, and my ship probably has come in many, many times, and I was just too naive to know it. But guys, dream big, and it says say yes to those dreams, which if it's telling me, I have a lot of things that they're big risks that I want to take, that I've been wanting to take for many, many years, and I just have been terrified to do it. I was terrified to do YouTube. I'm not terrified, but I just didn't really know what to do, and I wasn't all into it. But here I am 2.5, 3 years later. I don't even know what year I started. I know it was after COVID, so when was that? 2019. So it's been about 3, 4 years now, kind of building up to where I'm at now. And if I look back from then to today, I thought, why did I not start this 20 years ago? What would I be doing now? So for the surprise, so guys, dream big and say yes to your dreams that are huge. Go for it. That's what the universe is telling us. So this is the item that could not fit in the drawer because the drawers are a little tiny. Well, so this little item here was free. I got it from one of those free things off Temu. I don't know how. I played a game. I rolled a spin the wheel, whatever. And if you bought this on Temu now, it's $1.78. And does anybody know the song from Beauty and the Beast where the kitchen dishes and silverware start to sing? So, of course, this is what this is. This is the candlestick holder. And yes, it's so stinking cute. Now, I did not realize this was this big. I thought it would be small enough to put in the advent calendar, and this is huge. And I love it. I love it. And I got it for free, and I just thought it was cute. So I will make sure this is in the description box, guys. $1.78. I don't think that is shabby at all to pay for these. I'm gonna go look for the other dishes as well. All right, guys, that's the surprise for today. Now, real quickly before I get into these presents and the Temu haul, I do have one friend mail that I want to read. I wasn't going to read any because I know this is probably going to be a longer video, knowing me. But this one was dated November the 27th. And I thought, wow. Now, I picked up some more. There's about 20 other cards that I picked up from the P.O. Box today. And I am going to read some for Mom, Mondays with Mom tomorrow. So make sure you come back and check out that video. It's going to be awesome. I just know. And I'm going to read that. And I have a couple of little things that I had from last time that I said I was going to hold and give to Mom because she has some cards. And then I have the rest I'll read probably on Tuesday. And then guys, after Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, I'll read them out. But as they get closer to the 25th, I'm not sure if I can get cards back to you that quickly. Today is the last day I'm filling out all my cards. So whatever I got from the P.O. box is what's going out tomorrow afternoon. I will check the P.O. box on Monday at my lunch break because I got to mail out all these cards that I'm going to be writing up tonight. And then after that, I'll just do my best to get them out to you guys. But I've been having the best time. Matter of fact, I went and wrote out about 7 cards last night. And I had a late night. And I had to, you know, I had a busy day today. And I'm doing a lot today. But it's been working. I already feel so much better. I don't have any news to share to you about my daughter yet because I really don't know what's going on with her car. We don't know what her blood test results will be till Wednesday. My son, you know, he's typical son. He jumped and rented him a car and he's just back at it. And he doesn't show his emotions very well, but he's okay. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out that video. So I'm going to read this one card because I just felt like I needed to make sure you knew, hey, girlfriend, it was here. It just took forever to get here. And this is from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, IA. Is that Iowa 52405? If it's not, I'm sorry. I think it is. Faith, and I think it's Musil. Yes, so let me open it up. And it made it. It made it even though it took a little bit because November 27th, that's a while. Right off the bat, look at this, guys. Beautiful, beautiful card. Traditional Christmas colors to me, red and golds. I love it, love it. The reason for the season. And it looks like there's some stamps in here. Thank you so much. This is so sweet of you guys to be sending extra stamps. And Faith, I mean, it made it. And I appreciate you. Now, I will go ahead and read this because she did put a little note since it's the only one I'm going to read, and then we'll jump into the Temu haul. Thank you guys for letting me read my cards because it means so much to me. It says, hey, Wendy, it's been so great watching your channel. I was so happy when I came across it this year. You have brought me such joy and laughter as well as seeing all your great hauls and your smile and your cheerfulness. And you're so infectious that you just draw me in. Okay, that's good to know. And then watching you and your mom together is like the icing on top. My mom is awesome. Last year I was dealing with cancer, and then lost my mom. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna make me cry. Start off in the bat, right at the beginning of the video, Faith. Oh my gosh, lost my mom on top of all that. And I was in a bad place. And then I discovered your channel. Wow. You brought joy and laughter back into my life. Thank you for being you. Exclamation mark. Well, I'm not going to be anybody else because I don't know how. I don't know how to be fake. I'm going to be me. It is what it is. If you saw me today at the grocery store, this would be me. I'm telling you. Ask anybody that knows me. Last month was my 1-year anniversary of being cancer-free. Hallelujah for that. Merry Christmas, my friend. And it says, may your Christmas be wrapped in happiness and tied with love. God bless you, Faith Musil, if I'm saying that correct. Well, first of all, Faith, you've just made my whole spirit lift. Not only for your Christmas card, for your kind words, but because of the fact that you're cancer-free, that just tells me that there are miracles that happen. And they happen to people. We have to believe it. We have to believe that miracles happen. And I'm going to cherish your card. It is beautiful. Thank you. And I'm so sorry about your mom. I know a lot of people like watch me with my mom because it reminds them of their moms. Guys, I don't even know how to even think about not having my mom with me. I don't even know how you get through that. All right, let's get into the haul. And thank you, Faith, once again. And everybody else that sent a card, I'll get with you very, very soon. And please comment and let me know that you're receiving cards. Let me get into how this Temu haul is going to be. All right, so I took pains to wrap up these presents. Now, I've had other people put them in some boxes that we had around the house. I have no idea what was in what box, but I actually had to wrap them because that's as far as my family was going to go with this, because they're busy and they work and they have a life. And my YouTube channel is just my YouTube channel. They don't understand that they could have subscribed, you know, they could have wrapped it themselves and saved me a whole bunch of time. But anyway, I digress. Bottom line, I got to use my Harry Potter wrapping paper. That was a plus. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put it in at, but I had my grandson, Zaire, who is 3. He was with me for a, you know, overnight kind of thing. And guys, I had these packages all wrapped up and sitting on my sofa. Now, I wasn't expecting to go pick up my grandson because it was an emergency, and I had not moved these presents down to where I film at. They were sitting on my sofa. So when he came in, and the first thing out of his eyeballs were like, presents. And he knows what presents are. And I had to explain to him, honey, those are not yours. And with everything going on, I could not move them. They had to sit there, and I just had to keep telling him, stay out of that. And he really wanted them. And what makes it so terrible, I don't know what I was thinking. I was actually going to try to do a video with him bringing me each present with the numbers. And what do you mean, what numbers? Because each one of these have been numbered, 1 through 25. And in this bag that I got from a beautiful, beautiful subscriber, Diagon Alley Bag, Flourish and Bots Booksellers, I put in some, you know, numbers. I'm just gonna show you what they're in a gold thing. I don't know what number it is. I'm gonna put this back in here, but there's 25 numbers, and I'm gonna draw at least 12 times. We're gonna do at least 12, maybe 13. Let's see where the time goes. If I don't talk the whole video to death. We're going to wrap them up. I'm going to open them up with each of the numbers when I draw them out. The problem is they're all stacked on each other, so I might have to pause and then pull one out, which is okay because I have a pause button now. And yes, I am going to milk that forever because I have been complaining about the doggone pause button with the Apple phones for years. So I can pause and I can move and get the package and come right back. It won't be any time at all wasted on your end. It'll just be me trying not to make this topple over, because I was trying to figure out how on earth I could, you know, layer it, because I'm so unorganized. I couldn't get what I wanted to. I wanted to have just a plain table and stack everything up there, but that didn't happen because the time ran out. And I thought about this like at midnight one night. I thought that would be such a cool idea. And here we go. So with all that said, I hope you got all that. Sometimes I think, do you understand what the words that are coming out of my mouth? I heard that on a show one time. It says, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And I'm like, Lord have mercy. So recap. Got a bag full of numbers. Packages are wrapped. There's 25. They're all over the place. They're numbers like, let me see. And I had red stickers like this one says 21. I know you can't see that. I had red ones of these, sit them somewhere, I don't know. And then I just completely and utterly forgot to talk about my grandson, but let me finish this up. So I'm going to pull a number, I'm going to pull a package, and we're going to open it up on camera. And most of this stuff is gifts, okay? So we're going to kind of go through that, and I'll just tell you what I got, because I need to get this stuff done. My time has to, these have to be out, because Christmas is 2 weeks away, if even, right? Or less, yeah. I'll put in some footage of my grandson, because when I was on the phone late on Friday evening, Friday the 13th, was it Friday? All my days were jumbled together. Today's Sunday. So nope, I take that back. Yeah, it was Friday, because Saturday's when I went to the birthday party. Okay, Friday night on Friday the 13th. Oh, terrible, terrible day, which 13 is usually not such an unlucky day or number for me. But I was on the phone late. I mean, my grandson was spending the night with me. And that little booger, I heard, you know, him messing with stuff, and I would say to him, Zaire, please wait a minute. We're going to go to bed, because we had already laid down, but my daughter had called me. I found out she hadn't been picked up, and I'm not going to get into all that, but long story short, he got into these presents, and he got 4 of them out. He unwrapped 4 of them, and I didn't know it that night. We went to bed, got up the next morning, and I just saw my little circle chair full of Harry Potter wrapping paper, and I said, that's what that little boy was doing. But I can't even get mad at him, because he's 3. He knows when he sees stuff wrapped up, he's supposed to open it up, and he don't understand if it's his or Temu's or you know, King Kong's, for all that matters. He is 3, so I wasn't mad, and I wish I could have got him in action, but I didn't do that because my mind was somewhere else. So I'll try to put that in at some place in here. So what did you do? What did you do? So these are the gifts that I had wrapped up that I'm doing a video on. And literally my grandson, who is staying with me in the middle of the night, or right before we went to sleep, he got into them, even though I told him that these were not for him. And this is just some of it. I've got a whole handful of it. He literally took presents and just went to town with them. Went to town with them. Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Did you think that they were your presents? You thought they were yours, didn't you? You're going to help me clean up? Okay. Can you say, I love you, Glamma? I love you too, buddy.
I need to go to the trash can.
Okay, take it to the trash can. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to do number 1. And I hope you like this because I'm excited because I don't know what's going to happen. I did order the stuff, but I don't know which box it's in. And even though I wrapped it, it's going to be a surprise each one. So let's try to get at least half of them done in this video. I would say more, but I don't know how, many I can get in a good time frame here. So the first Temu package I'm going to open is number 11. So I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to go find it. And they are numbered. They all have little numbers here. So just hold on. This is going to be a hot mess. I got number 11. It was back here on the back here. And yes, let's open up box number 11 and see what I got from Temu. And again, a lot of the stuff, and this is how I unwrap too. Tell me if you're a rip it all off kind of person, or are you dainty and you peel off little things? Not me. And I am going to do this. I'm actually got a box that I'm going to throw the wrapping paper in. I was smart enough to do that. A lot of these boxes are personal boxes that have come from God only knows where. They probably got all my personal information all over it, but that's okay. I'll try to keep that out. But let's get into the first box that I got in here. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. So I did see a lot of stuff before it actually got put into the box. And I saw this, and I'm going to talk about this. And I got to be strategic about these boxes because I may use them again when I do my actual wrapping for my kids and stuff. First of all, let me show you how it's done. So this is a shawl that I got that is a Mickey Mouse one. You kind of see the little pictures there. And you open it. Look how... This isn't no shawl. When I looked at this, I said, this feels like it's like a little... the size of a tablecloth. So if you look at the picture, and I will be putting everything in the description box that I show you today, this cost me $2.42, and it looks so doggone cute on the model. And I said, I've got to have that. I wanted to get one for my mom, but my mom doesn't wear scarves like I do. I don't know why she doesn't. I should have just got her one anyway, because a lot of times she says she don't like stuff, and then she winds up liking it. Oh, this is beautiful. This feels beautiful. If beautiful had a feeling, this is beautiful. And this is gorgeous. And I'm going to beat myself up that I didn't buy 10 of these for $2.52, as gorgeous as they are. And right now, I don't know what they're showing. Look at this thing. It's massive. And actually, I got it because I saw someone, I'm a scarf lady. I love scarves. I saw someone with it like, this kind of number on it. Gosh. And I am so due for a haircut, guys. I have missed my last 3 haircut appointments. It's going to happen this week. I had thought I was going to be able to do it before I got these 2 videos done, but didn't happen. So bear with me on it. But massive. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful print on it. It's got like little peachy. Those are like almost peachy baby pink. Then you got the gray. It's like a beige. $2.52, guys. And I love it. I'm going to go look now after we get off well, no, because I got another video to do after this one. But when I get through and can settle down for the evening and look on Temu, I might just go ahead and order some of these, because these would be excellent gifts for people who love Disney, or just winter gifts. I know 2 people that have birthdays in February. and a person who has one in January that would probably like these. Sometimes, and comment, let me know, do you get something at such a good deal and you think, why did I, and I know sometimes it's a budget issue, but for me, if I would have known these were this gigantic and this nice, I would have bought a lot more. Here, okay, I'm digging in the bag, and this bag came right on time. You never know. This was just given to me a little short time ago. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to go find number 9. Hold on. Another one up here on the top. So let's take it down. Let me put it right here. This just is like... yeah, that's going to happen, but I don't care. I'm having the best time with this. Okay, so we're opening up number 9. Here's what the number 9 is in the box. All right, and you can tell my wrapping because I was wrapping it and I didn't have enough paper. Comment, let me know if you do that as well. I don't mind it when I do it for like my family people, but when I have people that I'm sending stuff to, oh, this would annoy me so bad. I would never do it. I'd go buy a whole nother roll of wrapping paper, or I would get a gift sack. There's just no way I'd just do that. But for my video, I just wanted to use it. And I really hate to destroy this Harry Potter wrapping paper like this, but it's for a good cause, right? I'm getting a video, and I'm also getting to surprise my own doggone self with what is inside. Okay, well, it says fragile, but we know that could just be anything. And true story, as I open up stuff and just talk, because you know I'm going to talk, I used to wrap up stuff and everything. I mean, you might open up something and it'll show a vacuum cleaner box in there, and it would be like a pillow that I stuffed in there and reused the box. Oh yeah, that used to be me. I think it annoyed my family so bad because they never ever knew what the heck they were getting. And then when I stopped doing it and they actually got what was in it, they were like, they couldn't believe it. And I was like, yeah, it happens. Okay, this is one that I knew needed to get unwrapped so I could go ahead and get it. And I'll probably use the same box to put it back in. I got some little Crocs for my grandbaby. Let me put this there. And I had gotten, a couple people had sent me some things on text with different ones, but those sold out so quickly I couldn't even get them. So I went through and just looked and Googled Crocs, and I did buy my grandson some very expensive ones from Disney World, but I had like a gift card and some stuff that I put with it because those things were very expensive, and he loves them. As a matter of fact, when my daughter was talking about to get him a size 10, you know, they were like this big, and I'm like, his foot isn't that big. And I was like arguing with her. I'm like, those are too big. He's never going to wear those for like years. He wears them almost every single day. They do have lights in them, I will say that. But these are dinosaur ones. You know, they're not real Crocs, of course. They're super, super soft. They have the little dinosaurs on them. And these are going to be a Christmas gift, but they're going to stay at Glamma's house because when he stayed with me many times, I have his small clothes. I have his small shoes. I have his small underwear. And I want to have some of these kind of things that he can just throw on and wear around, you know, when I just want to go run outside to go do the mail, or if we want to walk outside. I just want to make sure he has something on his feet, especially during the winter. And I just realized they got the little dinosaurs all the way around it. Now, I got him a size 29, which was equivalent, I believe, to a 10. I don't know for sure. These cost $7. Now, the ones I got from Disney, multiply that by a lot, okay? And these are cute, and they came in different colors, and they had different things, but he does like his dinosaurs. He can sit there and call off their names, T-Rex and Rhinoceros. I mean, he can tell you, and he's 3. Okay, so let's see what the next number is going to be and see if I can find it pretty quickly. All right, it's number 15. Let's see. Well, that was pretty easy. That one was right there behind me, so I didn't have to go hunt it down. So 15 is gone. And let's see what is inside here. So I took a risk and got a lot of little things that I have been wanting from Temu. Some of them were a little pricey, more pricier than I think I paid for most stuff the whole year long. I mean, not much. I mean, I've never, you know, just maybe 3 or 4 items that I've paid over $25, $30 for ever. I mean, you know, a few, but not many. So what is this? Okay, I had a feeling this was one of them. And this is actually not a gift for anyone, but I'm going to open this up to myself on Christmas, and I'm going to play with it because I don't have time to do it now. But everybody that I've been watching doing these Temu hauls have been talking about these doggone smart rings, and I have no idea, you know. I guess I probably could open it up the little part and we can see what the ring looks like, but I'm going to mess around with it and see like how they work. I have issues wearing my rings because I'm so rough on them. So I just don't want to hope and pray that I don't get this thing and it wind up being something that's just not going to work. Now, I paid $14.07. They were about 25, 30 bucks. And I don't know, I kept scrolling and kept looking. I kept it in my cart. I think I might have got a funky color one too, because the colors matter when it comes to Temu. And yeah, so I got it for $14, which I thought was pretty good. Let's see what color it was. So it's 3 different colors you could get: the pink, the silver, and the gold. And for me, I like the pink one, but I really would hope I got the silver, but I don't remember. And of course, no, I got the gold. So here's the ring. And this is like, I guess, the little charging case. And I don't know anything about it. I just know I wanted to check it out because it's supposed to be like your Fitbit and stuff. I have, you know, I've not seen anybody, I don't know how, I guess maybe that's just the charger because it has a little thing here. Maybe it's not a case. And I don't even know how the ring, well, it fits. Okay, and it's got like a little thing in here. Oh yeah, it's got this technology in there, guys. It's kind of creepy, but you know, you got to go with the flow. There's something else underneath here too. Let me just look real quick before I move on, but I will try to, you know, look at it, charge it up, read the directions. It's called a Smart Health Ring, okay? And ingenious. I mean, you know, if you wear rings anyway, it might be easier than doing that than wearing sometimes these Fitbit bracelets. But yeah, I really thought I would try it out and see. And of course, it don't really matter on the color, I guess, in my opinion. I'm just going to see how it goes. And I don't know if there's sizes, if I picked one like small, medium, or large, because I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But I know I will put this in the description box if you're interested in this kind of thing. But this is actually a gift for myself. And when I talk about what I got myself for Christmas, which I'm going to try to do that on Christmas Day. If I do a video at all on Christmas Day, that's what it's going to be. It's not going to be a haul. It won't be an Advent reveal. It'll literally just be me taking, you know, a few moments to say, hey, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is doing fine. Because I know some people don't have, you know, family, or they're across town, or they may be alone on Christmas. So I will try my best to do a small little video, which never is small. You know how I roll. But I will do that and probably say, what did I get on Christmas? And I might mess around with this. But if not on that day, it'll be coming soon. Yeah, Smart Health Ring, $14. Now, it may, you know, you have to keep it in your cart and try to find it when it's a good deal, because they can be pricey. It just depends. Okay, next is number 20. And it's right here. Let me grab it. If you guys only knew how this was just kind of tottering on a box, and this one's actually on a stool, on a secure box. And I brought my Santa blow up that I got from the Dollar Tree just for this Temu haul. So let's get in here because Santa brings gifts, right? So let's see what is in box number 20. So what do you think about this, guys? Do you like this kind of Temu haul? And of course, I'm doing it for Vlogmas. I don't do this all the time. If you're new and you're like, what is this girl doing? I'm just having a little bit of fun, and I'm trying not to make this super loud, but I know this unwrapping the paper right here under the speaker is probably annoying to some people. And to some people, it probably isn't. So blessed and so thankful. And yes, let's see what is in the box here. Oh, here is another thing that I bought for a gift for someone. It's this karaoke machine. I can't say who I bought it for. I almost did. Because I know they are going to stinking love it, because they always are hogging mine that I got on a mystery swap. It's Kimberly's Unboxings and More. I'll try to put it up here, but guys, I'm going to be trying to edit this very, very fast to get it out today, because I'm doing this on a Sunday when normally I do it on a Saturday for Temu, and I had a lot of stuff going on. So it's later in the day here, and I don't want it to be like too late like the one from yesterday. So we kind of know what these are. I'm not going to mess around with it. It's a little karaoke machine, and it has 2 microphones, and it is super, super fun. And the best thing about this, and I still got this, I don't know what Kim paid for it, but I paid $6.97 for this, or 99 cents. I can read my own handwriting. No, $6.79. And a gift like this for under $10, this is what I'm talking about. And I try to tell, like, my family, you know, I shop on Temu. Go on there and look around. Oh, they don't have nothing I want. But then they come over and, you know, I'm playing around with my stuff or you know, checking something out. And they're like, oh, I need that. I want that. Then get me that. And I'm like, Temu doesn't have nothing you want. They just don't know. They just don't understand. Now, the box is a little bit, you know, jacked up, and I'll have to fix that. But, guys, $6. If I was smart, I would have bought like 10 of these and just gave them to everybody in my family, because it's a really good gift. It's the gift that keeps on giving, because you can use it over and over again, and it's awesome. Probably going to use the same box. All right, let's pull for another number, and let's see if it's somewhere I can get to quickly. All right, number 10. Let's see where number 10 is. All right, I know where number 10 is. I don't even need to look for it. It's behind Harry Potter right here. Okay, let's see if I can get it without him moving. Oh, I love it. And he didn't even fall, but I'm going to push him back just a little bit. He's okay. So we're doing number 10, and I know what number 10 is, and this is a gift for somebody. And there's the number 10. And guys, I really, really do love this Harry Potter paper. It's a shame. Well, it's a shame to have to rip open good Christmas paper, but I like it. This, I'm going to turn it around and show you what it is. I want one for myself. But this is a gift for someone who has a lot of Stanley cups or Stanley dupes. And you know what I'm talking about, them big ones. And of course, I don't have one to show you, but this is the cups. And it's a spinner thing. And the reason why I picked this one, because they had some better looking ones. This one's just like a metal one, very simple, is because some of them totter. They teeter-totter, or they lean. This one, and all the reviews, says that it does not lean. It's a rotable design. It can hold 7 water cups. It's an easy installation, and it's for transparent materials, or maybe it's made of transparent materials. And I know someone who has more than 7, or at least 7 of these cups that would probably save them a whole lot of space. And they talk about them, and they love their Stanley dupes or their Stanley cups so much that they would probably love to sit them out somewhere on a countertop and just, you know, be able to spin them around and, you know, use them as is. Now, this was a little bit pricey to me. It was $15.04. I guess that isn't too pricey, but if it's going to work and does its job. And I have 4 Stanley dupes. I have a purple one, I have a Walt Disney one, I have a pink one, and then I have one that's not a real Stanley one. It's like none of them are Stanley. They all came from Temu. It's a smaller version that I think could fit in there. And if I ever was to get some more, just because, this would be the perfect organization kind of way to keep them, in my opinion. Now, again, if you want, you know, it to look real pretty, they have all different types, but this one I think was the best one for it not to topple over, and you can kind of, you know, like a Lazy Susan, spin it around. And that is another gift that I have to wrap up very, very soon to put under the Christmas tree for someone in my family. And I can't say who it is, of course, because they'd know who they are, and they probably already know who they are anyway. But anyway, thank you, Temu, for that. Okay, what's next? All right, we got number 23. So let's see what number 23 is going to be. All right, I think I see it right behind me. Yeah, this is number 23. I saw it from behind me as I'm looking. 23. And I don't know what this one is, but I think I remember. This might be something that when I wrapped it up, I just wrapped it up in the regular box that it came in. And I got this, I guess it's going to be for me. This was something that I have been wanting for a long time, if it's what I think it is. Let me make sure it's what it is before I say it. Yeah, that's what it was. So I occasionally have things that I need to sew. And I don't, you know, I don't know how to use an actual sewing machine, but I I wish that I did sometimes. It would be awesome. And I take that down. So let me cut this here. So I looked into these Handy Stitch sewing machines. Now, I don't know if this is going to be any good. I would like you to comment, let me know if you got one of these, whether it was off Temu or somewhere else. Because sometimes I think things are too good to be true. They're too good to be true. So this says Handy Stitch, and it says makes sewing fun, fast, and easy. And guys, I paid $6.49 for this, which I don't think is bad. And most of the time is I want to hem cuffs that are too long because I'm petite, kind of on short, barely 5'4". Also, sometimes I want to sew like deep shirts that are so deep. I did get that little gun thing, but I have yet to try it. But sometimes I just think something like a quick, tack or sew would help. Sometimes I want to do hems. Just different things. I've never used anything like this, but I've always wanted one. And I thought, okay, it says it has a free bonus here. Didn't know that. Needle threader, 2 extra needles, 3 extra bobbins. I've heard that word before. Now it does use batteries. It uses 4 AA batteries right there. And yes, guys, this will probably be something that'll be for me. And I can't wait to use it. Honestly, I'm very excited about this little thing because I have a whole box of stuff that I was like going to take to have altered, repaired that I just couldn't do because I didn't have the proper stuff. Maybe I can use that to do it. Okay, guys, we are opened up about 6 presents, so I'm going to try to get at least 6 more. I hope, again, that you are enjoying this because, man, I am really enjoying opening up gifts. This feels like the real season of Christmas is really starting for me. Tearing open the Christmas wrappings and opening up stuff and finding things that I really, really, really need or want. That's what gift giving is all about in my book. I hope it's all about in your book. Okay, let me mix this up because I just looked in there and I kind of saw some stuff. I want it to be a total surprise. So let's try to get, maybe 5, 6 more if I can. All right, we're at number 8. Let's see what number 8 is. I think I saw 8. That's little Ron Weasley and Hedwig. Oh my gosh. I just love this wrapping paper. It's so doggone stinking cute. Okay. So let's see what is in the box here. I think this might be a gift for somebody. Yeah, it is. This is a gift that I need to wrap up and actually needed it a day ago. This is a Hello Kitty little mug with a top on it. Okay. So here's how it looks. It's got the little Hello Kitty design, the little kitty, and it has a little top, and it's got, it is kind of like a metal inside there, and I just wanted it. Someone who really is into Hello Kitty, they have a lot of stuff, but I thought this was unique. It was $4.49, but guys, it's Hello Kitty. Sometimes you pay for these names. I do believe that you can dishwash it, but of course you don't want to put it in the microwave. I read that on the reviews. It doesn't really say on here, but how cute is that? If someone is into Hello Kitty, this is a little gift you could put with some candies or something, and it's still going to be under $10. Yeah, I thought that was a super cute deal, and it came on time for me. I need to put that there so I don't forget it. So Temu has been blowing my mind with the deals that they're having. Now, I know they got the Christmas stuff going on right now, still 90% off, but I am getting blown up, and I don't know about you guys, blown up with the $1.99 deals, but I can't. I said, let me just get through Christmas because I need to focus on what I'm going to do next year in 2025. And I can't even believe I'm saying year 2025. Okay, the next one we're going to do here is number 1. And I think I saw number 1. Did I see number 1? Let's see where let me go hunt down number 1. Okay, I found number 1, and it's by Harry Potter. These little figurines are so cute. I love it. All right, let's see what is in the box, the surprise. Some more wrapping paper. Okay. And again, I don't even know. Oh, okay. Now, this is a gift, but I did get multiples of these. I never bought these for myself, but these were on a very good deal. I paid nothing for this. I paid nothing for this. It was a free item, but if you were to get it now, it says $9.68, but I know that that's not quite true because I sent this out for a couple of friend mails and Temu packages to people, and they were between $2 and $3. So I know that they were having a sale on these. Now, I don't know if it was a different vendor, but what this is, and I don't, again, know if these things work, but it's a neck and beauty device is what it says. Comment and let me know, because this has been around for a while. It's just I never ordered it. I didn't think I would need it. But, you know, there's some things that I'm trying to do, and I've been really into this self-care advent calendar, and it just talks about, you know, treating yourself, taking care of your skin. I just don't sit down. This is very nice. I mean, the device is very nice. I don't have a clue if it works or not. It's not working. It must not be charged. Some of these sometimes come charged, but this one is not. It comes with instructions, and I'm assuming you just, you know, kind of, you know, rub it all over your face. I don't really even know what it does. I just know I looked at it and I thought, okay, I had to pick a free gift, and I thought, why not? This is the time to check out this thing that you think you don't need until you might need it. So I'll have to come back and tell you about this because I don't really know much about it, what it's going to do. But if it's going to help me, you know, feel rejuvenated in some sort of way, it's worth a try. It is worth a try. I'm really seriously feeling good. Even with everything coming at me, I still feel good because I'm reading this little advent calendar, and it says for 2024, but it's really one of those ones you could do month after month. You know, I could start it back over on January 1 and go all month. It is really, really nice, and I really appreciate it, Lynn, because you sent it to me, and I'm enjoying it. And I've been staying up with it. There's been 1 or 2 days that I got a little bit behind, but it's so easy that some of it is stuff that I'm doing anyway. And so I'm like, oh, I'm already doing that. So that was a plus to be able to check that off the box. Okay, so this is free for me. I will put it into the description box, and this is probably something you'll probably see, what did you get for Christmas video. Maybe I'll have some kind of review on it by then. Maybe. Okay, let's do a couple more, guys, and then we're going to wrap up this Temu haul. Now, I don't know if this is 6 or 9. I usually will put a mark, but we're going to make this, where's my pen? I'm going to make this a number, we'll do 6. I'm going to do 6 here. I'm going to make sure, so the next will be 9. And here's number 6 right here on the backs, right there. So 6. So we got number 6 right here. What is in the box? I didn't think this would be as fun as it is, guys, but it really is. It's still a surprise, even though I purchased the stuff. It really still is a surprise because I don't know what I'm getting here. This is a gift that I bought for somebody else, and I might still try to use that box where there's some. So this is something that I had gotten, and I don't even know if I've talked about it, but I've used it several times, and I bought it again for someone else, and I paid $6.33 for this. If you guys like to drink, you know, your coffee, your iced coffee, and say you have to, you know, walk around, like you have to go into some, you know, different meetings and stuff, and you got to carry it around, this thing is probably the next best thing I have ever had in my life that keeps your drinks on point. Now, it does have like a little gauge here, and of course, it's got to have liquid in there to tell you what it is. I think it's going to show you on the box here. You can kind of see it's digital, and it kind of tells you kind of things about it. Now, this one don't have, oh yeah, there it goes. I was about to say, did it not have the instructions? Because I'm sending this as a gift. Well, actually, I don't even think it's instructions. Okay, I guess it's right here. So it's going to tell you how to manage the cup, how to use the cup. It does have a little holder. I don't use my holder that much. I don't think I've ever used it, but I remember getting one. And this is just a stainless steel vacuum coffee mug. And I'm giving this like for a coffee lover that really loves coffee. I mean, like they have to have like 3 cups a day, which is a lot in my opinion. But, you know, hey, you do you, I'll do me. But yeah, so this is really nice. Now I have the same issue with getting this little cap on there because you do got to make sure that it is on. And if it's not on right, it won't show the temperature. And that's the only thing. And don't get confused, because this thing right here does not open up. I kept trying for the life of me, trying to, turn this little knob when I first got this thing. Don't bother. It don't turn. So yeah, just make sure you put it in kind of like this. I had to learn the hard way. And you can't put this in the microwave, and I don't recommend putting in the dishwasher. I always hand wash mine, especially with this little digital thing. I just kind of wipe it down. But this is actually a gift. Let me show you. I got everything to put back in there that I need to get out by Wednesday for my holiday party. $5 and some change. Isn't that what I said? Or was it $6? I done forgot that quick. But it was under $10. $6.33, guys. And this is a wonderful thing. I got it on a, got one on a mystery swap. I forgot who gave it to me. I want to say it was Laura, with Favorites with Laura, but I'm not quite sure. But whoever gave it to me, I absolutely love it. And there's another thing I'm going to show you if it comes up in this video or not. Was another thing I got off the mystery swap that I had to go back and get another one. And I'm also going to give that as a gift. And you'll see that in a minute if it comes up in the video. All right, let's do maybe 2 more. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I think we're going to cut it off around like 12. So let's do about 3 more. And what number is next? So we got number 14. And let's see where 14 is. All right, number 14. What is in the box? Oh my gosh. And again, I'm one of those people who keeps random boxes around for just stuff like this. Honestly, it's just crazy. It is really, really crazy. All right, let's see what is in this one. Oh, okay. Now, this is for me, and it did come in its own little package, and I do want to use this. I hope I can use it and do a review. I'm going to really, really try. I have been wanting this, and I felt some type of way because I actually saw the same thing at Dee Dee's Discounts store like about a week after I ordered this one. And they were for $12.99 there, and they had a couple of the same things. And what do you think? What am I talking about, you say? It's this Pro Wax 100 professional use only. So it says, well, that's not going to happen because I'm not a professional, but we'll try. It's a 360 heat coil for fast wax meltdown wax melter, I guess is what you want to call it. It says warms all types of waxes, and it includes an extra aluminum container and a see-through cover for wax see-through. It comes with different types of hard waxes. So it comes with these little, looks like popsicle sticks. Okay, we've got the green hard wax veins. And then we got a couple of the blue here, or actually that's blue. And then you got the purple. And then it has a pink. So I know it came with several ones, and I picked one that had, several different bead packets in it. Because you can get them, probably even cheaper if you didn't get the wax beads that came with it. And this is what it looks like. And this is a gift for myself. And guys, if it works, I'm going to be in hog heaven. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to use it all the time. I have always wanted one of these things, and I don't know why I would never break down and just buy me one. And I hope that it's going to be good, because I did opt to get a little bit more, the kind of cheaper one, if you want to say, opposed to the most expensive one. And I paid $14.05 for this. So I don't know, it does feel a little bit lightweight, like it could be on the cheaper end. But we'll see. And if I have to upgrade to a better one, I will do it if it helps me in any kind of... It says ideal for removal of body and facial hair on all skin types. So this is definitely going to be something that's going to help the hair removal on parts of your body. And there's 4 different bags, $14. I've been wanting it, and now I have it, and I can't wait to try it out. I hope it's going to be well worth it. And comment, let me know if you have something like this, because I've never had nothing like this. And it's just one of those things that, it's always either been way too pricey or just something that didn't come across my radar. But I don't know why all of a sudden I just said, I want one of those wax things. I think it's because I had these little scraggly things, and I don't pay anybody to do my eyebrows. Sometimes I get these little hairs up here underneath my chin, and I just thought I'm going to try it. We'll see. And yes, that was for me. I'm going to make sure them popsicle sticks go in there. All right, let's do a couple more and let's wrap up the video. All right, let's see what's next, guys. We're getting down to it. All right, it's number 4. So let's see where number 4 is. Okay, I got number 4 right here. And I think this is going to wrap it up for this video, guys, because we got about 13 left, and I want to have enough to show you in the next video. And yeah, we're getting into some time. Comment, guys, and let me know what you think about this video. Again, in doing this for Vlogmas, it's not always going to be like this kind of thing. And I just thought it would be super fun, and it has been very fun to me. One thing I haven't done yet, and I hope, I don't even think it's going to be in the next day or two because I've got just too much going on, is I haven't watched the movie It's a Wonderful Life, and I always watch that movie every Christmas and cry, and I cry like a baby, and I always love it. It says, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I absolutely love that, and I love It's a Wonderful Life. It's one of those shows that, you know, that's Christmas to me. That's a traditional Christmas. All right. What is it in the box? What's this? Oh, okay. Now, this is something that my daughter was supposed to order from me from another online marketplace. I'm not going to say it here, Shein, or whatever. And she never did get around to doing it. And I said, well, I'm just going to look it up on Temu and order it for myself. So this is another gift for me. And it's massive. And I don't remember. Did I write on here how much it was? Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm glad that this is the one I'm wrapping it up with because this was a great deal. I got it, I guess, on some kind of lightning deal. And I cannot even believe it. I couldn't believe it when I got it, how many pieces. So there's 1, 2, and then there's this bulk piece here. And what it is, it's one of those bags that you can put your shoes in the bottom. So like if I was going on a trip and I wanted to take, like, you know, a couple pairs of flip-flops, some house shoes, and maybe a pair of tennis shoes or something to that effect, you can put your shoes at the bottom and then you put your clothes at the top. And I don't own anything like that, so I thought, I want that, and I loved it. And she actually let me use hers when I went to Disney World, and that's how come I fell in love with it. So yes, sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands, and I'm positive she just forgot about it. Now, hers was white too, and she chose white. I would have loved to have had a darker color because I can see this getting really dirty really quick if you travel a lot. I think it might be machine washable. I haven't got that far to know, but it's got a pocket here. You got the places to put your shoes. This is massive. It's got a place to stick it through your suitcase handle, and it has a little thing right here, maybe for something you need to get to on a quick. And it's got these snaps on the side, which maybe means you might can do something with it here. Let me see if that's what that's for. Do they snap together? I don't know. Or maybe it's this here. It might have extra support. Wow. Okay. All right. And then let's get into the inside of it. Massive. There's a handle here. And there is a zipper part here that zips. Okay. And the inside is, it's not cheap, but it, you know, it can be a little bit thicker, but it's not cheap by no means. I've had, oh, it was already unzipped. I've had things that were a lot flimsier, but this is actually nice inside there, so that's not going to tear up anytime soon. Oh my gosh, I really like this, and I actually do like the color of it. I really wanted a pink one, but I'm going to tell you why. And it's got little hooks here if you want to hook that on something. I'm going to tell you why I got the price here in a minute. Okay, so then you have a second piece, which looks like this would be good to put like toiletries in, you know, things like that. That's what I would do anyway. It's got a zipper pocket here. Woo, all these compartments. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Okay, it was open here. So you got that little compartment here. And this is massive. This is huge. I mean, this is bigger than the ones that I have right now. And I like it. I think you can get more in there. Okay, it also has a little strap. So say you just want to take this little one here and run out the door with just a few items. And that's pretty massive as well. And I don't see a zipper pack in here, so it's don't have anything there. But still, if you wanted to kind of, you know, have a small purse maybe to put something in to carry just a quick trip somewhere and back instead of taking the big one, you got that. And then it doesn't end there, guys. We got to end this video with a bang, right? It has this cute, stinking little backpack. And I didn't think I was a backpack lady until I was. And that happens when you have grandkids or you have any kind of situation where you have to take diapers or pull-ups or a sippy cup. You know what I mean. And this probably wouldn't be the best thing to do all that in either. But it's got this compartment. Okay, there's a zipper in here as well. This thing is just full of little nooks and crannies. I have seen them, but I just never would get it. Didn't think I needed it, and now I do. I'm absolutely in love with this. And then there's another section that's right here. And then you got this zipper part. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. But you know what I love the best? Is this right here. Let me get to the price. I paid a whopping $5.37 for these 3 pieces. You know your girl was going to get this one. And I'm beating myself up because why, oh why, did I not buy like 4 or 5 of these? Because this, if somebody would have gave me this as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, I would be like, wow, they spent some money on me. Temu, Temu, Temu. I will be putting this back in my cart because this would be an excellent, excellent gift for any time of the year. And probably, hands down, my favorite item of these ones that I've opened up so far. Unfortunately, there's one that I'm really, really wanting to open up. And I guess it'll be, you have to wait a little bit longer for that one. But come back, guys, very soon. Actually, come back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the Temu haul, my mom's Temu haul with Mondays with Mom, because she does have one, and we'll talk, and I will do a little bit of friend mail, and we'll get on with our Merry Vlogmas day 16, okay? So see you then. Like, share, comment. Please make sure you're still subscribed, and if you're new, I hope you will join the family, and Merry Vlogmas day 15, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.